Hi, y'all, it's me. I'm here with a project share. I am going to a baby shower and I wanted to create something for the husband and wife and something that was personal. I know people bring store-bought stuff, but I'm never one to have like that. I always like making something special, just for keepsake, something they'll have, not where the baby outgrows or whatever. So I came up with this project, so I'm going to start off with the card that I created. I'm using a collection called Sweet Baby Boy from Echo Park. Yes, it's a boy, as you can tell by the colors. Um, and I double matted everything. I sewed on everything. These are images cut from the ephemera. This is, again, a digital collection, so I just fussy cut everything and applied here. I added a little bow and some buttons with some twine in them, and it's basically just blank inside till I get ready to fill that in. So that was the card I created. And then I created the gift box. I didn't want to have to put this in a bag. I wanted just to put it in some clear cellophane with a big bow or something. So this is the box I created. It measures 7 by 3.5 tall, so it's quite large. I did do a lot of stitching all the way around every little piece because that's just me, it's extra. And then I decorated the top here using elements from the digital collection. I double layered, triple layered some of it to give it some dimension. Added some wild orchid flowers, some paper punched leaves, some more elements from the collection, and then these little stars and hearts that I've spread around on the package. So I think it's super cute. I love it. It'll be nice even to display into the baby's room. And when you open it, or she could actually even put keepsakes in here after she takes out what's in it. So I'm going to open the lid, and just before I show you the project, I did line the entire inside and sewed as well. I did it all through the whole project, so it was quite intensive sewing, but I got it done. And then here's the inside. Let's see, how can I do this right here? This is what you're going to see when you open it. There's an album, and it's not really an album, it's more of a display. So I'll show you what I mean. So let's pull this out, and there you can see the rest of the box is lined and double matted, so it's very sturdy. So this is a display stand, and it sits up in the nursery like this. I've only decorated one side of it. This side will have my handmade with love, but I've only decorated one side of it. And so basically it can be displayed in the nursery like this. And then in it are 3 and 3 different baby albums that the photos can be added. So month 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 onward. So let me show you the front of this first. I did some flowers from, I think these were Paper Studio, if I'm not mistaken. I added some blue, these are from the wedding section of Hobby Lobby. I just added those in for some sparkle and some twine. This is a doily from a die that I have. This is a piece of ephemera, so I just layered it on there. I attached some baker's twine with a button there and 2 little duckies hanging down, which are so cute, aren't they? And then some buttons with twine to mimic what I did on the card. And so that is basically a pocket that holds the booklets. And so because this is the front booklet, I wanted to put flowers to kind of balance it out. So I did that and put this little welcome little one on there. So let's take one out and we'll look at it, and then I'll try to just show you. They're all similar. So again, this is a pocket. She can add, extra photos or little keepsakes or a card or whatever she wants to do there. And then on the inside, there's a place for a photo, place for journaling, and then again, she can put something on the back. Pardon me, I'm having a problem with my throat this morning. This is the second one, and these are just some monthly cards that she can pull out and put in the, there's a card down here. Let me get this out real quick. Hold on. I want to get this out so I don't lose it in there. I think that's such a beautiful saying So I wanted to put that in there for her. But anyway, these are just the months, so she can do that. I decorated the front of each pocket. These are stickers from Hobby Lobby. The rest is just ephemera from the digital. And as you can see, they're very similar. The cards might be in different places. There might be a little different thing done to them, but they're basically the same kind of book. That's the second one. Comes the third one. Again, this is a pocket. And then we have the little card there, place for photo. And then from the back side, we have this one here. That's 4. This is number 5. And I didn't want to overdo this. You know, new moms are busy. They don't have time to sit around doing this kind of stuff. So I figured if she could just glue down a picture each month, that would be awesome. This one I just added some little embroidered flowers at the bottom. And these I made sure to lift up so she could tuck behind it. And then this is what it looks like when there's nothing in it. So it's simple and it's cute and it's something she can display in the nursery. And I truly hope that she enjoys it as much as I enjoyed creating it for them. I think it's just a nice little keepsake goodie to have in the nursery. And yeah, so there you go. That is my little project that I created for them. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.